Good the fuck morning to you. Granted, it's 8:33 at night. It's a lot sooner than I usually do these. Why? Because tonight is dead. Horribly dead. I've had one $16 voucher. Woohoo! I've had 2 calls. Tonight's going to be about what you see from the windshield of a cab. And any one of my night crew can attest. If you want weird and wacky, drive a fucking cab. My second call of the night, which I really hope doesn't set the tone for the rest of the night. I pull up. And it was what's called an ASAP call, or as soon as possible. Not a timed call or anything like that. You know, as soon as you pull up, customer's ready to go. Supposedly. It's a 2-cab order. Alright, so I got a shit ton of people. Probably going to mill. I'm there 40 minutes. Tried to let dispatch know, hey, nobody's out here. It's a no-show. Get me out of this neighborhood. It's a bad area. Oh, just wait. Now, they had talked to the customer multiple times over the phone in the course of me waiting there. Yes, I do drive a minivan. That's my cab every night. I've got 1 infant seat and 1 booster seat in this car. The other cab shows up and it's a C-Max. Okay, I can fit 4, I can fit 6. I hope they don't have more than 10 people. This lady comes out with 9 toddlers. 9. Yeah, you heard me right. 9. Going, where's all the booster seats? I carry 1. He might have 1. Well, no, I told him I needed 9 booster seats. Sorry, ma'am, you're not going to find a cab out there that has a booster seat for every seat that's in it, much less 2 of them. Well, that's fucking stupid. Why? Don't you have booster seats? Well, no, do you know how expensive booster seats are? And I looked at her and I said, do you know how fucking expensive kids are? And you have 9 of them. She gets all pissed off and bent out of shape, says she's called a discount cab. I said, good luck. You're not going to find a cab out there that has 9 fucking booster seats. Not going to happen. It doesn't exist. Good luck with that. This is one of the very few weird things that you see driving a cab. I say very few. I should say very few normal things. You see a lot of weird shit. And that's what tonight's going to be about. Just the weird shit you see sitting in that driver's seat. Granted, my buddy Ross used to joke around he was going to strap a GoPro to my dashboard when I drove for discount just to verify all the stupid shit I saw. Until he started driving a cab more often. You see some fucking nutty shit. Like, there used to be a guy running around down here on Mill Avenue dressed like Gumby. Yes, he had a Gumby costume. Riding a BMX bike with an inflatable axe, and he would run up behind on his bike. He would run up behind the other ASU police officers and smack them on the back of the head with this inflatable axe and take off running just to get him to chase him. You're a special kind of stupid, aren't you? They had a whole Pop-Tarting craze a while back, a couple of years ago now. I'm glad that it's over. Where people would run up and smash Pop-Tarts into the windshield of your car for no reason. Oh, bro, you just been Pop-Tarted. Why? You're just messing up somebody's car and it's wasting food. Why? Are you fucking retarded? You don't get it. And I mean, yes, I understand. If you drive a cab at night, you're going to see people most of the time at their worst when they're commode hanging drunk. That's part of driving a cab at night. But some of you sober fucks out here, when they say the creeps come out at night, they're not kidding. And every once in a while, it's not as prominent as it used to be, mind you. But every once in a while, you'll still pick up the older couple from a rich area that, you know, the wife will ask the driver a question, and the husband will go, sorry, honey, you know we don't talk to the help. Okay. Most people treat cabbies decently. Most people do. But there are a lot of people that look down on cabbies as second-class citizens. We're working class. We're a blue-collar job. They don't like that. Why? I don't know, because we're taking your drunk ass home so you don't get an expensive ass DUI out here. I don't get it. I've had people throw fish at my car. Yes, fish. Out here in the desert, I've hit a fully inflated blowfish with my cab when I was with Discount. That was some fun one to explain to dispatch. I've had people come out and assault my car with fish, too. Fucking trout wrapped up in newspaper. My buddy Ross didn't believe me until I sent a picture of the fish laying on the ground to him, and he went, "Holy fuck, you have got to be kidding me." No. People do stupid shit. And it's not just Tempe. It's not just Scottsdale. It's not just Phoenix. It's everywhere. I don't know what it is about people that when they see somebody who they assume is below them, they can just do whatever the fuck they want to. I don't get it. I've had people try to shoot up heroin in the backseat of my car. That doesn't work out too well for them, because my car usually comes to a screeching halt and they go flying out of the back seat. You want to put that smack in your fucking veins? Do it somewhere else. Don't do it in my fucking car. And Uber's not helping me process any. It's not. And no, this is not going to be a rant about a cabbie bashing on Uber. But you get those crazy ass Uber drivers. How many people have been raped, shot, stabbed by their Uber driver? And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of cab drivers out there with a screw loose. You've got to be just a little bit nutty to do this job. And if you're perfectly sane when you start doing this job, if you do it for any extended period of time, you will become nutty. There's nobody that has all their marbles out here driving a cab. Does not happen. So why do you still do it? Well, one, right now I've got no other choice. It's the only way I got to make money. And I used to enjoy cabbing. Cabbing used to be a very fun job. You get to meet new and interesting people all night. Good conversation, drive around, listen to the radio, and get paid for it? Okay. Twist my arm a little bit more. Money's not really worth it now. But right now it's the only thing I got. But you see all sorts of weird shit sitting in that driver's seat. It's not just happening in your cab. It's happening on the street. It's happening around you. It's one of those jobs where you actually get to take in the world in living color. And as it's happening, you know, you see fights that spill out of bars all the time. Not just on World Star, yo. You get to see it happen live, and you wonder, why the fuck are those four guys beating the ever-living fuck out of one another? You get to see girls that just turn into vomit factories the minute they walk past a bar. Not sure how that works, but it does. See, like this guy down the street from me that is literally sitting on his skateboard, pushing himself across the street. Why? Because that's what he wants to do. Okay. The world has moved on to a much nuttier place, much crazier place. And yes, I know you guys can hear my music playing in the background. I got a message from Facebook that I was using copyrighted material because I had music in the background of my videos. That's why it stopped for a little while, and now it's back. Why? Because I like listening to music on Facebook and kiss my ass. Pretty much. But you see all sorts of weird shit. You see people dressed oddly. And when I say oddly, I'm talking about they're wearing a trash bag for sure. That's how they're trying to walk into a bar. Okay. Why? What gets me is all these women that wear these sky-high heels. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a man that appreciates a woman that is in high heels. But when you don't know how to walk in them, when you look like a baby giraffe that's just learning to stand for the first time, and that's how you want to walk up and down Mill Avenue, okay, whatever you need to feel sexy, I guess. People are weird. People are weird all over the place. I need a new job. One, I guess, not dealing with the public as much. But much as I used to enjoy people watching, now it just makes me shake my head. It's just all sorts of weird. I guess that's all I got. You are not the standard for normal, sir. You are anything but fucking normal. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, you're normal. If you are normal, I'm the bloody Queen of England. Oh, yeah. Weird ass people. Weird ass people. And they're only getting weirder. That's the sad part. They're only getting weirder. Well, that's how you people want to go around and live your life.